Hey guys, we're gonna unbox and test out this new smartwatch for kids. It's by Wonlex. It's the 4G Cat 1 GPS SOS. Okay, and it's pretty cool, simple. And if you have any other smartwatches for kids, this is a pretty good one to have and to use. If I were to unbox it, it's pretty simple. You have the watch. You have the charger. It's a USB charger, and one side is the USB-A, and this is a magnetic charger which goes to the back of the watch, and it just goes one way like that. Okay, so for those of you who are used to the iPhone, no, is it the MacBook? Yeah, you have this magnetic that just locks it in and then it charges. All right. You also have a manual that's in English. It's interesting that the manual doesn't really cover everything, so just beware of that. So there would be some questions that you may have, which you can write into the Wonlex website. If you flip to the back of the box, it says some of the features: waterproof, voice, location, SOS button, you can make friends, geofencing, call, the footsteps is the pedometer. So this is a QR code scanner to download the app. All right, so pretty interesting. So I'm going to plug it in and show you how it looks like with the charger plugged in. Okay, so there goes hello, and there you go, the watch is being charged. It's not too bad. The watch can go a full 2 days without the battery draining, so it's not too bad. I just want to make sure that when you get your SIM card needs to be at least 4G with data or internet access. And one very important thing that we found out is that you need to turn off the pin. So you can turn off the pin from your phone. You can insert the SIM card into your phone. All right. The default is normally 0, 1, 2, 3. Turn the pin off using an iPhone and an Android phone so that when you put it into the watch, it will be able to function. If the pin is activated, the phone would not be able to work. I mean, the watch would not be able to work. How do you put the SIM card in? Now, this was a very interesting situation, because if you were to look and you would think, where would the SIM card go? If you try to look at the sides, there is no slot available. If you look to the back, you see 4 screws, and you would think, perhaps I need to unscrew it. Well, no. It's a waterproof watch, so it's actually secured this way. You need to push like this, and the watch detaches from the strap. And on the side here, that's where the SIM card is, the SIM card tray. So you pull it out, and voila, that's where it is. You shouldn't have a problem putting the SIM card in because of the bend at the corner here, so that's quite easily done. Once you insert the SIM card and the tray back into the watch, pop it back into the strap, and that's to turn it on. Just hold the power button, hello. Now, did I mention that this watch is also touchscreen? So you can actually slide up, activate the pedometer, slide down. These are the apps that's available. Now, very good. If you can see the bar, you know that your SIM card is active. But I can see that the battery is actually very low right now, so I will need to charge this to continue. If you click on the home button here, yeah, these are the apps that's available, that's built into the smartwatch: video call, contacts, camera, phone. Now bear in mind, the camera can only take 3 photos and store it on the phone. The chat is not, it looks like a WeChat icon, but it's actually the chat between the app and also the watch. So gallery is the photo, QR code, settings, basic settings that can be done, a math game, alarm, stopwatch, yes, a basic calculator too, and that's the pedometer. So while the watch is charging, I'm going to go into the app. So I'm going to use an Android phone. Go into your Play Store. If you got a Apple phone, go into the Apple Store. Okay, look for this app called SE Tracker 2. Here you go, SE Tracker 2, install. So let it install on your phone. Once it's ready, open it. Once you open the app, you will need to configure the app. Safeguarding, okay. It's a little bit better from the SE Tracker, which was an app used for the previous smartwatches. Allow SE Tracker to access. Yes, I will allow it. Okay, so it starts off with an email address, and then enter a password to set up. The region, as you can see, is defaulted to Asia and Oceania, which is where I'm located. So you need to create an email and enter your password to log in. Once you have logged in, allow it to manage your phone calls, allow it to access your photos, medias, and files on your device. You can set later self-starting permission. Allow SE Tracker to take pictures, yes, because you need to scan the QR code. Alright, so when you set it up for the first time, this is what you get. What do you scan? You can input or scan the registration code. Now, this is found at the back of the watch. So you can have the QR code and the barcode here. So I'm going to scan it off screen so that you're in. Now, once you have scanned, you can create a name for your child. You can also put, this is where you key in your contacts, your chat, and your call device. There's also geolocation of the map, which I'm not showing you. Underneath the map, family members, alert center, tracking frequency, SOS numbers, video call, rewards, do not disturb, alarm clock, play sound on device, sound guardian, SMS alerts, disable function, health, remote photo, view, watch SMS, reject unknown calls, time zone, language, LBS, reset the device, remote restart, remote shutdown. So the app can control the watch pretty well. Okay, so the first thing you would do would be to set the time zone for your country. You can also go to health and also activate the pedometer. In the contacts, that's where you will put in the phone number for your family members, for example, your spouse, yourself, because only when the numbers are there, these are the numbers that can call the watch. So if there are siblings or grandparents, you need to add those contacts in. Chat, this is where you would chat with the watch. Call device would just activate the phone call. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to call. If I click call, it would activate the phone number, which I'm hiding right now. If I click OK, it would just allow you to call and the phone will ring. So when there's incoming call, you will see it calling. So you can end the call or pick up the call. So the chat function would allow you to click on it, go to the chat, and at the bottom, this is where you click and hold to speak. So you can go testing, 1 2 3 4, testing 1 2 3 4. So the watch is pretty easy to maneuver. Swipe to the left and you'll see video calls that you can make. If you take a camera, it's a selfie. The camera is up here. Alright, you can make a phone call only to the numbers that save in SE Tracker 2 based on the context that's there. The chat is audio chat. Gallery is the photos that you can take. Remember, you can take three photos. Basic settings, a game that you can play, a stopwatch, calculator, yep, and a pedometer. So simple functions For a child that you can easily contact, a child that you can keep track of, this Wonlex watch is pretty good and pretty simple to use. So remember, with this, you just need a SIM card with 4G. Make sure the PIN card is off, and you can easily contact your child. You can watch over your child, you can message your child, and ensure that your child is in communication with you. At the same time, ensuring that there's not too many apps that would get the child distracted. Okay, easy communication smartwatch.